well, he's just such a magical character that as soon as he comes on stage, the audience and the children just they're in awe of this massive orange tiger that comes on stage. So it's a wonderful feeling to get that reaction from the children, because of the way the play's written. It's built up for the tiger's entrance. It's not necessary from the beginning. The children are very scared. They're really eager to see the tiger. So as soon as he's on stage and he does his thing, it's a beautiful reaction. That it's just really lovely and wonderful experience. Hot. It's great. The ability of movement that we have means he's very characterful. The weight of the harness and everything that we wear means he has a certain physicality about him that you can definitely tell a story, because he doesn't talk. And I know in the book that he does, but David Wood and the company have made that decision that he's a mime, and you have that ability to tell the story through movement is very important. So the suit really works towards that and helps the children understand the story most of all. It has to be tiger aerobics. The radio, which is probably the first thing the tiger goes for that's not food related, and he discovers that it's a radio and it comes on, and it just gets everyone moving. It gets the chance for the tiger to show off his moves a bit, and then everyone else to get involved with the show, and we can get the audience involved and get everyone up and dancing. It's really good fun. It's a group of children that it's probably their first experience coming to the theatre, and to have that responsibility is quite pressured. But it's such an amazing chance. The show we just did now, we probably had an 18-month-old sitting in the front row there, and she was just glued to just watching the show, not a murmur out of her. And I think that's a credit to David Wood's writing and the directing, and Emma Clayton, the movement and assistant directing. We lead them into the show, and we lead them into a theatrical experience. They can go on and hopefully remember this, and then next time they go to the theatre, then they will enjoy it and they will love the performance. And because I know theatre can be very scary for young children, and I think we hope to bring them into the theatre world quite gently. I think I touched upon it. It's about the atmosphere. And people nowadays, everything's to do with technology. People have very instant access to entertainment, but to still have that ability to come to a theatre and enjoy a show for your first time, for your 27th time, however many it may be, to enjoy that as a family is a very special feeling, because you go away from a show and you remember that for ages, for years to come, because it's not just in front of you, it's all around you, which sounds a bit silly, but it is a very magical experience in theatre, and it's very important that this continues and we continue to do this for generations to come.